Have you ever wondered what plagiarism is and how it can be detected? Today, we delve deep into the world of intellectual property to answer just that. Plagiarism, in the simplest terms, is the act of using someone else's work, ideas, or intellectual property without proper attribution and presenting it as one's own. It's a practice that's frowned upon in all areas of academia and professional life, as it undermines the value of original thought and the respect for another's work. Now, it's important to understand that there are several types of plagiarism. First, we have direct plagiarism. This is when someone copies text verbatim from a source without providing a proper citation. This is the most blatant form of plagiarism, and it's typically easy to detect. Next, we have self-plagiarism. This may sound strange, but it's possible to plagiarize oneself. This happens when someone uses their own previously published work without proper acknowledgement, presenting it as new work. Then we have mosaic plagiarism. This is when someone paraphrases from multiple different sources without proper attribution. It's essentially a mosaic of other people's ideas, presented as one's own. Accidental plagiarism is another type. This occurs when someone unintentionally fails to properly cite their sources. It's often due to lack of knowledge about proper citation practices. Lastly, we have patchwork plagiarism. This involves combining copied text with one's own work without citation. It's a patchwork quilt of original and unoriginal content. Now, how can we detect plagiarism? There are several software tools available for this purpose. Turnitin is widely used in educational institutions. It compares submitted papers to a vast database of academic and non-academic content to detect similarities. Grammarly, besides being a grammar checker, offers a plagiarism checker that scans text for potential matches. Copyscape is mainly used for web content. It identifies duplicate content by comparing a given text to other content online. PlagScan is suitable for both academic and business purposes. It checks documents for similarities against various sources. And lastly, Quetext scans documents against millions of web pages and academic papers to detect similarities. However, keep in mind that while these tools can help identify potential instances of plagiarism, human judgment is crucial. Evaluating the context and intent of the similarities found is a task that no software can fully perform. In summary, plagiarism is a serious issue that comes in many forms. It's important to always give proper attribution to the original authors and to make sure that one's work is unique and original. Various tools exist to help detect plagiarism, but they are not substitutes for human judgment. So, remember to always respect the intellectual property of others and strive for originality in your work.